Well, Ricky, thanks for being here. Maybe quick, give an introduction to yourself and 1UpHealth.
Yeah, so I'm Ricky Sahu. I'm the CEO of 1upHealth, and we help healthcare apps get electronic health data. So we're live with about 280 health systems here in the US, where patients can connect their data to any other application that is using our platform. And we have about maybe 200 app developers that are now using our APIs to connect to those various health systems.
Got it. When health systems are looking to use, they understand they have a lot of data and they have a lot of questions, and they're trying to find ways to hook them up to one another. What are health systems looking to do? What do they want to figure out?
Yeah, so the industry is actually changing pretty rapidly here. There's a lot of innovation that's happening because of government regulation that is pushing for more openness. And really what that means is that there are these new rules called Meaningful Use 3, which are mandating that these health systems make their data available to patients. So it's not always that the health systems want to do it, it's that they have to because of regulation. But now that that possibility is opening up, they're finding a lot of use cases beyond what was expected. So there's a big transition towards value-based care. And for value-based care, you need to know what's happening to your patients outside your walls. And this new interoperability standard, which is called FHIR, is making that data accessible to other organizations.
Got it.
So they're really using it to gain more information about their patient populations so that they can help them both within their org and when they leave the org as well.
Got it. When were you founded? When was 1UP?
Yeah, so we started 1UP in June of 2017. We opened doors in about October of 2017. At that time, we only had 12 health systems, and now we're adding about 30 every month.
Wow. Is it hard to get all the data to play together? I mean, it's coming in from different sources,
yeah.
Right?
So there is a defined standard that this data should be in, which is called FHIR, F-H-I-R. And I would say the data that we get is FHIR-ish. So we do a ton of transformations on that information to get it to be the canonical standard. And that makes it a lot easier for all of our app developers to communicate with it.
How are health systems? You seem to say they're sort of evolving a little bit in their comfort sharing data, or even just doing something with what they have already, whether it's giving it to patients or beyond.
Yeah.
Where do you think it goes?
Yeah, so we basically have this idea where currently the world is in a place where you're a health system and you're taking your data and you're giving it to the app. And when health systems do that, they lose all control and security over that data. So what we want to do is we want to help transform it into a model where you're the health system, you have your data, and then you bring the app to the data. And that allows for models that are much more fluid in the way that you interact with other vendors or app developers, and are far more secure than they are today. What's
been difficult so far with what you're trying to do? Is it partnerships? Is it staffing?
Yeah, it's all pretty difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, we want to want the best people, so it's hard to find the best people. We want to work with a ton of companies, and we want to work with a bunch of startups as well. So we just want, we have a big appetite, so we're focusing on some segments of this. And I think the hardest piece really for us at this point has been that a lot of these sales cycles in healthcare are long, and we have to make sure that we have the patience for larger organizations that may have hundreds of thousands of patients to work with them and integrate 1upHealth's product into their offerings.
Got it. Well, thanks so much, Ricky.
Yep. Thank you.